Hello and welcome back to Lord Fang Gaming Plays Ultima 6, the False Prophet PC version. I'm your host, Lord Fen. In part 38 of Ultima 6, the False Prophet PC walkthrough video, we're going into the Ant Mound and get the second map piece. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern games just like this. Do not forget to hit that notification bell to be updated much more. In the last video, what we did was we went for the first map piece, which was in the Dungeon Covetous and Wrong. Yeah, they both connect as one. In this video, we're getting the second map piece. We're going to do a little bit of traveling, then we go inside the Ant Mound. So let's go ahead and get to Jhelom right now. In order to get to Jhelom, the City of Valor, you need to do is go up to, then right to, or you want to go right to, up to. That's basically at the northeastern corner. That's where you want to be exactly. So let's go there now. The reason why we're going to Jhelom, there is a certain NPC there that will definitely point out where this demon is at in the map piece. Also, hopefully the pirate is alive as well too. So let's definitely go there at this very time. Yeah, I'm retracing my steps. Now, I did get the information from the Jhelom episode in the tavern. I'm just going to go ahead and just show this for people who just came in the channel or need a refresher course. This is a great idea. You have to sometimes talk to certain NPCs twice. This way you get a refresher course as well to help you out greatly. We're almost there. Oh good, everybody went in on time. I should say, definitely including Katrina as well. Oh boy, seagulls! Slow down time. Oh well. Now, in the morning, yeah, this guy's asleep. We're going to wake his ass up. Now, if you did do this, I should say, towards the afternoon to late night, I think it is, he's in the tavern. Nah, he's in the inn. He'll be very easy to wake up. Yeah, make sure you have the Mass Awake spell. It'll help you out greatly. So this way you can wake up many NPCs that are asleep. You get information what you need. Okay, there he is. We found the guy. It's my favorite segment in this series. Wake your ass up. Yeah, that's right. Come on. Wake up, dude. We're going to need your help. Let's go ahead and talk to him. You see an angry looking man wearing short swords on either hip. Yeah, he does look angry again. That helmet is ugly. I just realized it just now. Oh, there, me lord. Okay, what's your job? Okay, it says, I am a monster slayer. Let's talk about that again. I hate all monsters. They are a blight on the face of Britannia. Oh, boy. I'm starting to play more of this game so I realize this guy's a racist or something. For the past year, I've been killing wisps and the like in Spiritwood. Why do that? I mean, they're cool. Wisps are nasty flickers, very hard to kill, not like gargoyles now. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the gargoyles. This is going to be good. Let's go ahead and see this. There's one that they call Sin Viral. Alright. We got the name of the target. If I had my way, that gargoyle would be a statue. We'll ignore the statue. We'll type the word sin. We'll get the location from him there. He's a vicious demon. Alright. That's interesting. Let's talk about that. Yes, Sin Viral is an evil wretch. Okay, why is he evil wretch? How could Lord British imagine that a gargoyle could understand virtue? We got just gotta convert him, that's all. Lord British defeated Sin Viral in the underworld. Oh, that is good. That's probably before he got trapped. Play Ultima 5 to find out why. The gargoyle went to live in the dry land. Okay, we know about that. Now, let's talk about that again. There is, 'tis a desert east of the bloody plains. There is a shrine there. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the desert. This is going to be a good one. I've never been to that desert or the Shrine of Honesty. He got the shrine wrong. It's sacrifice that is there. So our next destination at this very time is the Shrine of Sacrifice. As soon as we get out of the inn, I'll show everybody how to get there via Orb of the Moons. The Shrine of Sacrifice is the only shrine with a desert in the game. It is exactly the same as last time as well too. So let's go ahead and bust out our inventory and get there quickly. Now, in order to get to the Shrine of Sacrifice, you need to go down 2 to hit Trinsic, then go right 1, which is the Shrine of Sacrifice. Or you go right 1, then down 2 hits the Shrine of Sacrifice. This is the shrine with the desert in it, so let's go ahead and get there now. We're just going to go ahead and bust out the Orb of the Moons. We'll get there in no time at all. One of the great features in Ultima 6. And if I remember correctly, it never made a return in 7. I think 7 for story-wise, 8, you're in another world, 9, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. So once we do arrive, we'll go ahead and go directly south of the shrine, and that's how we're going to go ahead and get to this house. Yes, Sin Varel has his own house here. So we arrive at the Shrine of Sacrifice. This is where we're at. I'm just going to go ahead and use the look button. There you go. Thou see a shrine. Okay, that's good. Alright, so this is simple. You're just going to go south until you see a little bit of a grass patch. And then you go west into the desert some more. While I'm saying this reference, it's very easy to get there. You're going to be amazed on how easy it is also get there to the Ant Mound as well from here. See, there's the Ant Mound. There's some ants there. Let's go ahead and just wipe them out real quick. Should be too hard. Yeah, when you see ants, that means you're near the mound. If I remember correctly, if I heard in Ultima 6 also, some people actually did grind here. Now, the issue with that grinding is you guessed it, the gargoyles. So if you get a little bit too north, you're going to face some gargoyles while grinding. Otherwise, it's a good foe to grind. Unfortunately, no loot. I said before, underneath Castle Britannia is it. So once you reach this little grass patch there, you definitely going to want to go west. Remember this because we're going to backtrack that way too. Now, if you play Ultima 5, you know who this demon is. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and see if this demon's awake. What the one guy said. So let's go open the door and voila. And okay, he is asleep. Looks like he's dead, but he's really asleep. There's no blood. So that's good. Okay, wake your ass up. We're going to need some information from you. And yeah, oh wow. It looks like a gargoyle. You see the demon Sin Varel. Oh, that's cool. Let's go ahead and talk this demon. Good morning, me lord. What seek you? Oh, wow. I guess he knows me. What's your name? I am Sin Varel. Nice to meet you. I'm Fettin. Let's go ahead and type that in. I know nothing of Fettin, me lord. Okay. What's your job? No job, me lord. I am free to wander where I wish. Good. Let's talk about free. Among my people, those who can fly rule. All right. Let's go on. This is interesting. Though I have wings, I cannot fly, so I was a slave. We're learning something about gargoyle culture. And it looks like it's 2 societies. Here I am free. Let's talk about your people. I am not a demon, though humans think so. Of course, you're a gargoyle. You just gave us a hint on that. I am a gargoyle. Yep, figured it out. I fled here to the underworld because I was not free among the gargoyles. Oh, things are getting interesting about the gargoyles, so just keep on talking. Talk about fly. There are 2 kinds of gargoyles, winged ones and wingless ones. Alright, so let's split into 2 societies. Wingless ones are mute and unintelligent. They do all the manual labor. Yet you're very smart, you know your stuff here. Winged ones are smart and do all the planning and leading. That could be bad. Certain ones plan, that's not good. So keep on talking. You give us valuable information, by the way. Thank you so much. You've always been helpful since the last Ultimate game, so there. Being able to fly is to them a sign of intelligence. That is not true. We're talking to you, dude. You're intelligent. Even the temple can only be reached by air. Okay, intelligence. Let's go and go there. I want to hear what you have to say. Yes, a strange concept this. Facts. I agree. Yet, as some in Minot can tell you, flying can be achieved by anyone. Let's talk about that temple. The great temple of Singularity held the Codex. Okay. Let's go ahead and go on that further. The temple is the most holy gargoyle place. A human could learn much by traveling there. But you could never get to the temple. Oh, there's a will, there's a way. Not only is deep below the surface, but it can only be reached by flying. Alright, that's a good hint. And you cannot fly any more than I can. We'll find a way. Let's talk about that pirate. Yes, I once met a pirate here in the desert. Alright. Where's the pirate? He must have kicked its butt. Let's go ahead and talk about that. He seemed to be hunting me, but he got dragged off by the ants. We saw some ants on the way there. Ants. Let's see where this goes. The Great Desert Ants built huge mounds and are very dangerous. Yeah, they drag a pirate off. Let's talk about the map. I know nothing of map, me lord. May your persistence and precision lead to success, me lord. You're very kind. I mean, they're saying he's a demon, but he's really a friendly gargoyle. Anyways, in order to definitely get to the Ant Mound, or one of the entrances, there's about 2 or 3 entrances. This is the best way. From Sinverall's house, you need to just keep on going east until you see a grass patch, which is this little one. After that, you go north. Now, you know when you're really close when there's some ants. Ants will constantly spawn around the mound, or one of the mound entrances. You gotta go kill them. They are really easy, but they could overswarm you in packs. That's the thing. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is do some serious combat outside and inside the mound. I'll return when everything is clear. Welcome to the Ant Mound Level 1. By the way, the enemies here are ants, and they usually appear by the entrances and exits and throughout this area. And in fact, that's the only type of foes that appear there. I'm going to go ahead and just say it bluntly. For enemy combat is much more easier, you guessed it, than of course Wrong and Covetous or any of the other dungeons yet. I consider this a break dungeon. It's a mandatory dungeon. Well, actually, it's more of a mini dungeon, but still, it's mandatory. You have to do it in order to complete this game. So we're going to go this path. I'm going to be fighting my way through a lot of foes. So just watch me keep on going to the, I say, hole. Now, good news about the holes here is you could go back up. So let's go ahead and first clear the set of ants. I will be back after they're all dead. Now that we cleared everything out, so what we're going to go ahead and do is get down this hole. As soon as we go down, there'll be some ants to ambush us. We're clear path. I will definitely return once everything's all clear. This is a straightforward and easy dungeon, so good time to relax while definitely doing this big time. Now we're on level 2. So here's the deal. Some parts of this ant mound, there'll be some nightshade. This is a decent place to actually get some nightshade. This is a one-time deal though, but it's a good place to definitely get some, because if you don't visit the, I say, Gypsy, Zoltan or his crew, nightshade can be very expensive. So this is a great way to definitely pick up a few extra mushrooms. I'm gonna go ahead and grab those throughout, I should say, definitely this video. Now just keep on going, you should find a lake, and then keep on exploring. That's about it. I'll explain about the loot on how it definitely works. It works a bit different than your other dungeons. Now the ants, unfortunately, when you kill them, there's nothing at all. Yeah, I did a test run of this dungeon, and yeah, when I checked the body, nothing. That's why I didn't loot anything up at all. So let's go ahead and grab this. And I'll tell you another thing about this dungeon that does affect karma. That'll be a bit later in the video. But for now, see any nightshade, definitely pick it up. We're going to try to get to the hole as quickly as possible. So this way we get down there in no time at all. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is like a lot of nightshade. And yeah, there are some spells that you definitely use nightshade for besides your normal poison spells and such like that. Yeah, poison's not bad. It's your last resort, actually. And if you're playing, I think, remember correctly, early on, that was a good offensive spell. And yet, there's no karma hit at all with using poison on enemies. It's not like, I think, Ultima Online, you get a karma hit when you use poison on foes. I might be wrong on that, though. It's been a long time since I fully went to Ultima Online karma system. Or I say more like fame and karma. Yeah, I'm still used to the old one from the back in the day where you just kill about 30 hours worth of foes, you become a lord or lady, and that's it. Very simple, very, very easy. I'm going to go ahead and clear out this mound some more. I will be back. I will definitely say those ants, they're really defending their area, or say territory. Yep, that's right, these giant ants are definitely defending their home. Get used to it big time. Alright, there is a hole. I love these type of holes. It's not like the one in this seat where it drops you off and you have to go the long way to get back up. Not in this dungeon though, so let's go on down. Welcome to the Ant Mound Level 3. Now level 3 is a bit different because there's a section coming up I call the loot pile. I'll explain about that once I do get to that area. So let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, looks like that is definitely a dead end. Oh yeah, I do need to get some more gems for, I say definitely, Shimino. I should have him start carrying a load on that as well. Oh wow, I would definitely say those nightshades are very nice. Okay, Shimino says to the east somewhere. Well, there's nothing really to the east. You probably talk about the stairs, or I say ladder. Yeah, ladder. So we're going to follow this direction, just keep on going. If you see a whole bunch of ants, you're really close to the loot pile. Yep, that's right folks. We're about to get, as I say, some loot, but not all of it. You'll see why, but still, this is a spot you should definitely visit. It's optional. You don't have to visit. You just have to go down to level 4 to the map piece. Still, there's like a few items you definitely want to pick up here. So let's go ahead and check. Oh wow, that is a spatula from Spatula City. That's very nice. And there's some trouble. So let's go ahead and take care of this trouble. We're getting a bit closer to the loot. We saw a spatula. You're going to see loot scattering around. I'm going to go ahead and explain this at this very time once we get to the big old pile of loot. Now, you see ants, what they do is they pick apart the bodies, throw away stuff that they don't want, take the stuff that they need. This is the reject pile. Yeah, you see all this loot here, everyone? You guessed it. This is where the ants drop off their stuff. Some of it not worth it, some of it worth it. Now, if you try to inspect the bodies, they clean them out. Yeah, that's how ants roll. Let's go ahead and check this out. Oh, wow, there's a hammer there. There's a other thing as well. Let's grab this. Let's grab that. I might have to split my party up soon. Yeah, so the ants can spawn here. So I'm just going to go ahead and say this now. Your main objective is looking for a special item. This does is puts a foe to sleep. That's kind of like the sleep spell, so it's very useful. I'm just looking. Yeah, see, there's nothing on the bodies. The ants did a great job of cleaning up said bodies. Alright, get leather armor. And yeah, already there's trouble. So I'm going to try getting closer. Oh, great. Sherry split off. That is not good. Yeah, sometimes it happens like that. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to find Sherry in a bit. Oh, wow. Katrina's getting hit. I'm going to have to get in closer and zap that ant. It should definitely do it. Yeah, they'll constantly respawn here. So I'll try not to spend too much time here. I'm going to probably say, I'm going to be blunt. Spend about under 5 minutes if you can. If you need food, go ahead and grab the honey and grapes. Oh, wow. Sherry was stuck against the wall. Good to know about that. We'll get the mouse back together. Let's get the band back together, and then, of course, we'll finish up looting. Then what we're going to go ahead and do at this time is get to level 4. Let's check everywhere else. Okay, nothing here. I'm checking anyways. Oh, wow. It dragged down a Cyclops, and I see a giant gargoyle. Oh, man. These ants, they just love dragging people down here, probably for food, and just toss the rest. This is very neat. We're learning a lot of things in the Ultima series. We'll give him those. I'm going to have to start splitting items up big time. Yeah, I want to just keep on looting a few more things before I do go on. Alright, I think there's a weird container up ahead. I think that's what we're looking for before we definitely move on. Yeah, let's not forget this, these nightshade mushrooms. Oh wow, I got about 11 of them. That's very good. There's a body that looks like me. And yeah, okay, nothing on it. It must have cleaned it out. Probably had magic armor. Probably ate the magic armor as well too. Alright, let's get this weird object. Let's move there. And yeah, that is the sleep item container we use on foes, I think. And that's about it, everyone. We're done looting things up. Nothing on the dead gargoyle. Let's get the band back together. Our next destination, you guessed it, is to the level 4 hole. So let's go ahead and get there now. I believe it's south, so hopefully we find where we need to go. So let's go ahead and check this out. Nothing else is there yet. If there's any ants, I'll definitely maim her and definitely destroy them. Not too hard really at this point in time. Well, I have fried another ant or two, so that's good news. Oh wow, there are still some charges on that lightning staff. That is good. Yeah, I did also prepare in the future is 2 staffs with the kill spell. Yeah, this level 7 version, not the level 8 version. That's a bit too dangerous though doing that. I'd rather do a single charge version of it. Well, actually it's 10 charges on the staff, but it's a single shot of it. Also, I got the explosion spell too on another set of 2 staffs. I'll have to decide on if I'm going to use those in the future or not. Eventually I might do mass invisibility as well. That's a good one too. So follow this corridor. Should be a hole coming up. This will lead you to level 4. Now I'm going to go ahead and include the ant maze on level 4. I'm just going to show you what I did find or not find in that section. So as soon as we get in the hole, get down to level 4, there'll be some ants waiting for us or nearby. I'm going to go ahead and clear them all out. Now, what we're going to go ahead and do is go look at the maze. Last time I went, I think, another direction or so. And because of that, yeah, I accidentally did something in the, I should say, the map room. Now, level 4, this is the level where the map piece is at exactly. Yeah, if you saw those pile of bodies there, I don't think the pirates survived. Yeah, the ants dragged them down, and they must have dragged them down somewhere. Anyways, let's go ahead and light the place up. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell about reagents, but this one is so easy. All it needs reagents that does great light or a torch. I'm going to say for torches, I'm not keen on using torches in the game unless I have to absolutely do so. So let's keep on going this direction. Coming up next should be the maze. I'll explain briefly about the maze on what's going on and more. So let's go this way. Now, if you do not want to go to the maze, then just use the timestamps to get an idea on how to get to the map room. This is just for, at this point, EXP and learning experience. So let's go ahead and fry this one. After that, I'll briefly explain about the maze and yeah, how fun it is to explore for those you want to go for 100%. Now, for people who are completionists, you want to explore the maze, I'm going to be honest, really there is just ants there. That's about it. So if you want to just go kill some ants for EXP, and or you want to just mark it down, you did complete the dungeon in some form. Me, there's like a few pockets I missed. But for those you want to explore every nook and cranny, this is how you definitely get to the maze, which just follow my direction, that's it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do at this time, I'm going to let all the music play. Now, once I get out of the maze, there'll be some ants to kill. I will definitely return when I'm near the map piece. Again, use my timestamps if you want to not see the maze at all. After you definitely get out of the north part of the maze, get assaulted by ants like this, you're about to arrive very soon in the Queen's room. You want to go on the south part of the Queen's room. Now, a word of advice. My first run, I killed the Queen. Do not kill the Queen. You're asking, why is that, Fenton? Well, karma hit. Yeah, that's right, you get a karma hit. Instead, you want to do is definitely go south. I'm going to let the combat go on while I'm talking. Anyways, you don't want any karma hit because it's very hard to get karma back in the game after the shrines. You have to do certain quests or do certain things during certain quests. The next video, there's one coming up to get you a karma boost. It's just a one-time deal. Again, do not kill the queen. Instead, hug the south part of this area. Now, as you see, there's constantly ants coming towards you. What we want to do is get to a certain pile of loot, I should say. This pile of loot will be the second map piece. Keep on hugging the walls south. Do not go beyond north, I should say. Yeah, do not go beyond that at all. Now, there's the pirate. This is where you're going to have to search the body. Look like they didn't completely search it. So definitely look the body. Searching there will be a 1 gem, 5 gold coins, a mug, wine, and part of the map. This is it. That is map piece number 2. That was real easy. Again, after you get the map piece, get the heck out of there. Do not kill the queen unless you really love losing karma. But bad idea in this game to lose a lot of karma. It's a bit hard to work on this time versus Ultima 4 and 5, especially 5 was so easy. I'll just show you that real quick. Now, see the north part there I just show you real quick by accident. Yeah, that's where the queen's at. All that white stuff. We're going to avoid that. Now we're going to get the heck out of here. Once we do get her out of here back in the castle, I'll do a recap for the video. And that's how you definitely get the second map piece. Very simple, very easy. Get down to level 4. If you want to avoid the maze, then get in the queen's room, hang south, get the map piece, get the heck out of here, and you're done. So that is now 2 down and 6 more to definitely go. Here's a recap for this video, everyone. I visit Jhelom, this one guy who says he's going to hunt a demon in the desert. So I went to the Shrine of Sacrifice that has a desert in it. Visit Sinvaral. Sinvaral is not a demon, but a winged gargoyle that cannot fly. He gave me a wealth of information. That was great. Also pointed me where the second map piece is at. Went into the Ant Mound, got some kind of sleeping thing I could use on tough foes later on. One-time deal. At level 4, avoid killing the queen. In fact, avoid the queen big time. Got the second map piece and got out of there. In the next Ultima 6, the False Prophet PC walkthrough video, we're going into the Dungeon of Shame. This is it for my Ultima 6, the False Prophet PC walkthrough video, part 38, the Ant Mound, and second map piece video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching, and have a great day or night. Do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern games just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube's suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. I'll go ahead and eat this delicious mutton.